Good morning, everyone. This is Royce Miller coming back at you with a new series that I am calling Royce's Hall of Fame, or I don't know, something like that, where I talk about my favorite fast food items. Oh, how about this? Royce's Fast Lane. Today we have the classic, the juggernaut, the end-all, be-all of processed meat sandwiches. The Arby's Beef and Cheddar. Look at it. An onion and poppy seed bun. Don't get a drug test. Cheddar, beef, liquid cheese, beef, and at the very bottom, a secret ingredient. The often sought but rarely heard of Red Ranch. So Red Ranch is like a sweet ketchup-y type, not ketchup, almost like a sweet and sour sauce that Arby's will put on their sandwiches. And it ties the sandwich together. But let's get in. It just is so perfect. Like, the roasted onions on the bun are such a good complement to the beef. Oh, sorry. And then you have the cheese and the sauce interplaying. I was probably way older than I should have been when I realized that the reason Arby's was called Arby's is because RB, roast beef. It's so gooey and good, and like, the quality of these can vary wildly depending on how fresh the onion bun is. But they cracked into a fresh one for a fresh pack for this one, because this bun is moist and tasty and so good. Man, that is a really, really short episode, isn't it? If only I had something that could make it better. How about a second one? Yes. Because this is a 2 for $7 deal, you can get 2 of these magnificent beasts for the price of, well, a Whopper, basically. And I'd say this is better than a Whopper. Well, maybe not. A Whopper at least is going to give you vegetables, because it's got the pickles and onions and lettuce and tomato. This, though, this is just calories and carbs. But, on a road trip, you don't necessarily need vitamins. You need sustenance. You need something that's going to sit in your stomach and is going to get you where you're going. Another perfectly moist bun. Look at that toast. I want to eat around the edges so that I keep the fillet in the center. My cousin likes beef and cheddars, but he doesn't like the Red Ranch or the onion bun. So basically, he likes just beef and cheddar, which is how I was as a kid too. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you gotta grow. Like, this is what led me to accept onions in my life. granted, in a limited capacity. Like, I like it dehydrated, I like them roasted, I like them, you know, cooked. I like them cooked. And like I said, they pair so well because they have this like, because like poppy seed has a very good flavor to it, and mixed with the onions, kind of everything bagel type flavor, and you mix that with the red ranch, and it pops. It just goes zing. You know, this is what I was talking about yesterday with the Meat Mountain. This actually is good. The flavors all work together. You know, there is design, there is intention. I don't want to sound too pretentious, but that is kind of the whole point. You know, that is flavor. I feel like Remy describing food to meal. Absolutely fabulous. As I go through these, what I'm going to call like my classics, my roster, I'm probably going to give them a rating, or I think I'll do a ranking. So, because this is the first, because it is such a classic of both my childhood and my adulthood, or at least, you know, something I'm always willing to go back to, I gotta give it first place. Like, that can change. You know, maybe I'll have something that tastes better than it. Who knows? But the beef and cheddar from Arby's is possibly the quintessential fast food sandwich for me. More than the Big Mac, more than the Whopper. Excuse me. Because I associate that with 3-hour road trips heading to Grandma's house over the river and through the woods. Oh, Lord. Oh, the indigestion is going to kill me. And look, I know what y'all are thinking. I'm Royce, you're fat, you know, you shouldn't be taking this many calories in. Don't worry. This is going to be my meal for today, okay? Oh, sorry. I'm not going to have anything until I get to work late tonight. And it's going to be shrimp chop suey that my mom made me. I'm not going to film that. I can't film at work anymore. I'm sorry. I actually got a new Papa John's pizza to try, and I was trying to find a place to film, and I'm like, I can't film anywhere anymore. Sorry, it's going to be apartment bound for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something to do, or find a way to work around it with. You know, it is what it is. But y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller signing out.